We just got third quarter GDP numbers and they came in slightly lower than estimated. However, still very strong at 2.8% compared to the 2.9% estimated. This shows that the economy is very strong because the consumer is still spending, partially because of increased amounts of credit card debt and increased amounts of government spending in order to prop up this economy. And this goes to show you there's no recession on the horizon. The economy is being resilient. So as a result of this, stock futures are kind of trading flat right now. They're trading, they were up a little bit, but now they're slightly down. So let's see what happens. We also had the ADP private payroll report coming in at 233,000 compared to the 113,000 estimated. This is a lot stronger than estimated and is the strongest ADP private payroll number since July of 2023. So this shows that the labor market's still very strong. And we thought that due to the hurricanes and the Boeing strike and the longshoreman port strikes that there would be a lower amount of private payrolls and jobs, but that wasn't the case, at least according to this report. So the market is still, as I said, trading mixed. Let's see how the market opens and ends up at the end of the day. We also had AMD reported their earnings, and the market isn't reacting to it well. AMD is down about 7%. They're a competitor to NVIDIA, and they didn't really issue that strong guidance. So it seems that NVIDIA has a pretty strong lead in these AI GPU chips for now. So that's good for NVIDIA, and that's why AMD is down about 7%. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about Google. Google is a big mega cap player for AI in this market, and Google's earnings were great. They partially due to their cloud services segment, and Google just unveiled recently their AI search, as well as their Gemini AI chatbot to compete with ChatGPT, and that's been going pretty well for them. And advertising revenue has been pretty good, and YouTube is actually doing pretty good right now. So Google is up about a little over 6% in the pre-market. Let's see how that trades. So the fact that Google's up about 6% and AMD's down about 7%, I'm interested to see how tech will trade today, because if AMD's down, I think that could be potentially good news for NVIDIA in terms of their lead in the AI GPU chips, as I said earlier. But let's see how the market trades today. But either way, the biggest takeaway here is I don't think a recession is on the horizon.